Charity, I do that every single time I start. Every time. It's okay though, because we weren't ready anyway. All right. So, Earth signs, today's live. Do plan on doing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Of course, while it was muted. I love that. I even have a sticker on my phone that says unmute. Have mercy. Um, I was talking about the Capricorn new moon today. We have new energy coming in. The new energy is really going to set a pace for 2022. It's the new moon in Capricorn, Capricorn being like the true goat, like the real hard worker, dedicated, loyal situation. Because of that being the first moon, I feel like this year we're really going to be working hard towards an actual thing that we're trying to create, trying to manifest. So we're going to be actually physically working towards something. So that's what we talked about before we unmuted. Sorry, Charity. I swear, every single time, never fails. Okay, so we started with Taurus, and Taurus is for January 3rd through January 9th. We got some interesting cards coming out of the Energy Oracle. We got hostilities and caring connections. Um, it really tells me it's very possible there's going to be an issue in a relationship. Before I realized it was still muted. Caring connection, and thank you, Charity, for telling me. Caring connections is it's a really specific card in the Energy Oracle. It talks about how you met this person, Taurus, most likely in a work situation. Most likely, somehow you guys are working together. The relationship normally starts out as a friendship. It talks about in the book about how this friendship turns into something more, and these people didn't anticipate that situation. Taurus, it's very possible that you've met someone new that has feelings towards you. Hostilities coming out just kind of tells me it's very possible that you're trying to maybe block it out or not. Like maybe you're not interested. It definitely could go the other way, Taurus. So just take it however it resonates. I did dig out the Lunology Oracle just so we could clarify and see like where it's going. And I will put timestamps in, guys, so you don't have to sit there and stare at it for the first 2 minutes with no sound. All right. So we have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So you or your person could definitely have Virgo in a strong astrological aspect on your birth chart. But I would say that it's definitely going to have something to do with the relationship, especially if you're having a hard time like opening up to this person, Taurus. A time to give rather than take, I feel like is trying to clarify what's happening between the two people. All right, so next we're going to use the Energy Oracle. And let's look at what challenge or obstacle Taurus is going to face this week with the situation. And guys, it's tarot, so it's very much just a possibility. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's what's going to happen, but gives you an idea about what could happen. And then you're able to, when it happens, you're able to kind of know what to do a little bit, a step ahead, a little bit of a warning. So we have Faith coming out. It's number 22. So it's very possible you're losing hope in the relationship. We have Hole in the Soul is lesson learned. That's interesting. Hole in the Soul talks about how you're missing something, you're longing something. And Alchemy, wow, that's beautiful, Taurus. Alchemy talks about turning a difficult situation into a positive situation. All right, we're going to clarify the main spread with the Gilded Tarot. All right, let's see why Have Faith is in your challenge or obstacle. What are you losing hope about, Taurus? Queen of Swords. I feel like the Queen of Swords sometimes to me is about like a truth teller. So I feel like you're wanting someone to tell the truth, someone to speak their truth. The Tower, it's very possible they have already, or you did, Taurus, and it could have definitely caused a Tower moment. This seems like really recent because we've had a lot of Tower moments in the month of December. So definitely could have been very recently. Hole in the soul, missing someone or longing for someone. This is a lesson learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see what comes out. Five of Wands, it's challenging, difficult, and the Moon, it's causing you high emotions. So because the Five of Wands is about challenges, it's also about training and practicing for something, learning how to fight for a future fight. I feel like it's very possible that you're learning about this right now. I feel like there could have been an argument, Taurus, with you in some sort of relationship. I feel like the relationship was getting more more intense than you expected. You're definitely missing this person now. I don't feel like this is a lesson learned already. I feel like this is something that's happening right now. The Moon, Pisces, of course, sticking out to me. The Tower, Aries. We have the Hanged Man and the Three of Pentacles. So for alchemy, what you're turning into a positive situation, somehow you feel suspended between two worlds, like you're not able to move forward right now. It's very possible you feel like you're just stuck, just kind of hanging around, waiting for something to come in, like what's going to happen next. And Spirit is definitely saying teamwork. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. It's where people get together, gather together, again, turning something negative into a positive situation. All right, Taurus, let's do guidance next, and let's use magical terms. So you know where I went astray? I put the unmute sticker on my phone and not on the laptop. I just never looked up at the phone. Have mercy. I swear, one of these days, we're going to do a live. It's going to work. Right. They say you have to do 100 before you get them right. Well, we're getting pretty close to 100, so. All right. Taurus, let's do guidance. What does Spirit say about the situation? We have integrity coming out. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. Wow, look what did I say about that? Speaking your truth. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. So it's very possible that whatever happened in the relationship, like the person could have been trying to be too controlling. And I don't, this doesn't even make sense, but I heard too controlling too soon. Controlling is never good, but it's like the relationship hadn't really kicked off maybe, and the person was just really, I don't know if they were trying to be controlling or if they were just very goal oriented, like they just were going after something they wanted. We have Dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. I love when this card comes out. It's very possible your destiny, it's very possible that your dreams have chosen you, like there's messages in your dreams. So I get to talk about my dream journal. I do have the PLR guided dream journal. All the links for that stuff is in the description box of all my YouTube videos. But very much interpret. It helps you interpret your dreams. Ask you specific questions. It's very possible that you're getting messages in your dreams. The symbol on her forehead stuck out to me for the first time. So it's very, because I was going to say something about symbols. It does have a spot in the book where you kind of write what symbols you're seeing. And it's very possible, at least for me, it worked this way. I noticed that I was having repeated dreams with certain symbols in them. So I definitely recommend the PLR guided dream journal. But even if you can't purchase that dream journal, just start writing the dreams down. It's so important that you write them down. Even if you don't remember just bits and pieces, just write the bits and pieces down. The more you do it, the more you get into a habit of doing it, Taurus, you really start to see that it becomes easier to remember your dreams. You also have energy, life forces flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. So I definitely feel like something old moving out, something new moving in. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Again, I apologize for the first 2 minutes. Thank goodness Charity came in and told us. I will put timestamps in. I feel like that's how come you guys don't notice that I do this all the time, because everybody uses the timestamps. All right, Taurus. So if that resonates, please hit like, share, comment, all those very, very good things. And I'm just going to clean up really quickly, and then we're going to go to Virgo. Virgo's energy has been sticking out really strongly to me. I know we have this Capricorn new moon. I thought Capricorn was going to be like the big one for this particular reading, but I think it's going to be Virgo. Charity, do you have any Virgo on your birth chart? Charity, do you have your birth chart? Like, do you have the screenshot of the universe when a Charity was born? All right, so Virgo next. And we are going to start the same. Anna is a Virgo. Anna, do you have your birth chart? Look at that. Charity says, yep, Virgo sun. Beautiful. All right, so let's do energy of the week for Virgo, the week of January 3rd through January 9th. We are recording these on the 2nd. We do have the new moon in Capricorn. Guys, this new moon in Capricorn is very much about getting busy, getting moving, taking action. We spent a lot of time last year in 2021 going within, healing emotional trauma. And I feel like this year we're really going to start to use all the stuff we've learned, start to take action. So Virgo, let's see, what energy are you going to be working with this week? Wow, look at that. Number 4, happy family. Guys, I've been seeing 4s all day. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, everywhere, all day. I got up at like 4 this morning and started working on that twin flame energy update. I wanted to hurry up and get them done and get them out early because it's very much focused on this new moon today. So again, if you guys haven't got a chance to watch that, please go watch it. But yeah, I've just been seeing 4s everywhere. Happy family definitely kind of gives me the 10 of cups feeling. You know how in the 10 of cups, it's got the 10 cups up here, the rainbow and the family underneath it. I definitely kind of get that. But for Virgo, I feel like this is going to be a goal. Definitely 10 of cups can be happy home, happy family, but I think the goal is happy home, happy family. And look at this, Angel of Balance is coming out. So Virgo, look at another 4 and 48, which is another 4. So really that's 4, 4, 4. I'm just saying. But anyway, Angel of Balance comes out and it says that this angel comes down when moderation is needed. So there's something Virgo is doing. And here's the thing about Virgo, guys. And again, don't shoot the messenger. And I only know this because I have a sister that's Virgo. But they're very controlling, right? It's very, and it's not just because they're controlling, like to be mean. My sister is like, really organized. You know what I'm trying to say? She's like that person that you take on vacation and she's got like the schedule for every minute that you're gone. You know what I'm talking about? Like she's that person. So I do definitely feel like it's possible, Virgo, that for some of you, this is just going to be for some of you, that you are putting there's no self-care, no self-love. You're putting everything out to your family, which I understand, and it's amazing, it's beautiful. But Virgo, the cup runs empty, and when the cup runs empty, you just can't pour anything else from the cup. So if your family is your goal, and that's the most important, that they're happy, you have to really realize that you have to take care of yourself also, in order for them to be happy. So that's just going to be for some of you. For others of you, I feel like it's probably possible, a Virgo, that like relationship, starting a family, something like that has been a goal. And again, not putting the focus on like where you need to be headed. Like, let's say, for example, you're really focused on a relationship, but you need to be more focused on the purpose. You see what I mean? All right, Virgo, let's clarify and let's use the Moonology Oracle. Hi, Sandra. All right. So we have full moon in Pisces. Look at that, more balance. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So pretty interesting. Virgo definitely balancing something out, either with the goal of a family or in a family. All right. So we're going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards next. And let's see what challenge or obstacle Virgo may face with this situation. Look at that. We have soulmate coming out. So definitely a family situation. A close soul bond, soul tribe. We have victim consciousness coming out for lesson learned. And wow, this card keeps coming out for me. 14 and 12. There's another 4, guys. But 33 this time. Sexual arts 33 talks about vulnerability. Virgo doesn't like to show their vulnerability, right? Virgo, my sister is tough. She's got like this hard outer shell that takes a lot to break through. She's soft and gooey inside, guys, I promise. But on the outside, she's got this very tough, warrior-like shell. So definitely about vulnerability. So let's see what's happening with Virgo. Vulnerability in their family or relationship situation. I almost said situationship. Is that is that weird for anybody? I don't even use that word. So that's, yeah. When I went to say relationship, it like almost came out. I'm like, what? All right. So soulmate. We're using the Gilded Tarot. Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, 2 of them came out. 7 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is about planting seeds and being patient. 4 of Pentacles is about releasing something and letting go. So I'm kind of getting like 2 opposite. Oh, okay. So most likely, I know this is soulmate. There's not like a twin flame card in this particular deck, but it's definitely, I always get like soul bond. And I'm definitely getting like this is very possibly, it can be a soulmate. For some of you guys, definitely could be a soulmate. But I feel like for most of you guys, just because of who we are, this is going to be a twin flame, and this is going to be a twin flame that's actually not, like there's not physical contact. It could mean that the person didn't incarnate in this lifetime. It could also mean that these people are in separation. Something like that. It could also mean that you haven't even met your twin yet, definitely. Because she's solid, he's not. 7 of Pentacles being patient, planting seeds, waiting for a harvest, and 4 of Pentacles releasing something and letting go. All twin flames right now collectively dealing with releasing and letting go of all expectation. It's like spirits make, like it's a test. We've been learning about unconditional love, about leaving all expectations and releasing all of that. And we're actually being forced to take action. Remember, I said the Capricorn new moon, very dedicated, focused, the goat, right? Very hard working sign. We're definitely being pushed to start working hard with all the stuff that we've learned. So this person, challenge or obstacle, definitely having an issue releasing, letting go, balancing out the masculine and the feminine. Let's look at victim consciousness. Victim consciousness is about feeling like just you can't, nothing will bend, nothing good will come. I always get like this person feels like this black cloud is just following her. You can see like it's trailing her in the picture, and she's like trying to say like, get off of me. You know what I mean? It's like you want release, you want to let go of this pain, but for some reason you feel like you can't. And someone could even feel like it's just doomed from the beginning, something like that. Look at that, the strong Leo and strength card coming out. Strength card is very much about inner strength. And look at this, the soulmate card. So this could definitely be about our soulmate, because this isn't the lovers. This is the 2 of Cups. Guys, there's 2 different cards. 2 of Cups, soulmate. These 2 people are equal. They match each other's effort equally. This is what you're wanting from this person. And this person is not this person. So that's the issue here, Virgo. But 2 of Cups, again, they match efforts. There's not very much fighting or arguing in a soulmate relationship. There's no runner or chaser in a soulmate relationship. The person meets your effort. They want to offer you the cup just like you want to offer them the cup. The Lovers, a completely different situation. It's more of a soul bond, where we have free will, and it's a very difficult decision whether you're going to decide to go on the journey or not. So two different situations here, and I feel like that's what the confusion is. Let's look at sexual arts. We have the Hermit. Strong, there's the Virgo, right? Strong Virgo energy, but it's also about going within, a spiritual awakening. It's like you're learning to be vulnerable. And the Chariot. Okay, so remember I said at the beginning, the Capricorn new moon, it's about going. We got to get moving. Last year we went within Virgo and we did all the spiritual healing. And this year it's time to get moving. It's time to take action. And strong Cancer energy also. So water signs sticking out strongly. All right, let's do some guidance for Virgo and see where Spirit thinks this is headed. What does Spirit think you should do? Hi, Jane. Happy New Year. Hi, Daniel. Guys, we will be doing... Please. We will be doing free readings after. I'll pick a few of you. Yeah, it's not raining today. So if you guys watched that Twin Flame Energy update, it was pouring rain in that video. But that video was so good, I just could not put it out. If that was your video, guys, congratulations for all your hard work. But yeah, it snowed today. So this is the weather here where I live. All right, so direct messages to Virgo about this situation. We have, look at the strength again. Wow. So this tells me, Virgo, this has been super difficult. None of this has been easy. It says you have courage, you can endure, find your center, and spiral into your power. Rebirth, strong Scorpio energy. That's that Phoenix rising. No matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. And the energy card, again, interesting. Life forces flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. So Taurus got that same card. Interesting, interesting. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the very, very good things. And then I'm going to clean up, and then we have Capricorn next. So Virgo, I think the energy I was picking up was the twin flame journey. Someone in a twin flame journey is wanting their twin to be a soulmate, or they're learning about the 3 different types of relationships. All right, so Capricorn has the new moon. This is very much their new moon. So interesting new moon because it's very much about getting to work. I feel like last year we spent all the time dealing with emotions, healing spiritually, and this year it's going to be more about physical action. Capricorn, very dedicated, very focused. My soulmate is a Capricorn. Yeah, strong, hardworking, never quit, never give up. So I feel like that's really setting the pace for 2022 with this being the new moon. Definitely going to tell us, you know, we're going to be working hard, guys. I don't want to lie about it. Like, we're going to have to get off our butts. It's time to get moving. All right. So cleaning up from Virgo, and I will put timestamps in. All right, Capricorn. So this is going to be for the week of January 3rd through January 9th. I know I've probably been saying 2021. Now I'm going to have to go back and check. 2022. We do have the new moon today, Capricorn new moon. So I do feel like this Capricorn new moon is going to be really strong for you, Capricorn. It's definitely going to help you clear any path that you have had in the way of any action you've been wanting to take, any work you've been wanting to do, anything you've been wanting to build or create. So let's see, what is the new moon doing for Capricorn? What energy will Capricorn be in? Wow, that happy family coming out again. Interesting. So 4s again, Capricorn. Look, 4 and 47. So happy family. Okay, so last time for Virgo, I definitely felt like this was a goal. I feel like for Capricorn, you're working hard towards something for your family. Some of you, women, man, it doesn't matter who it is. But the thinking woman is about someone who's learning about something, and I always get like the librarian with this card. The butterfly is sticking out to me, but she's got this stack of books down here. She's got one open. She's trying to learn. Capricorn, you could be like furthering your education for your family. You could be like just trying to learn some trade, something like that. I feel like you're trying to support your family, Capricorn, because that is very much what Capricorn does. So I do feel like you're working towards some goal that's for your family. All right, guys, Amelia is coming in, so give me just a moment. All right, so we're going to clarify, Capricorn, and we're going to use the Moonology Oracle. Thank you, Sandra. We have a win-win outcome as forecast. It's the full moon in Libra. So Capricorn, whatever you're doing, it's going to further your family or grow your family or support your family in any way, because happy family, very much happy home, happy family is a win-win outcome. Definitely, totally makes sense. So if, for example, Capricorn, I'm talking to someone who decides like, I'm going to go back to school and I'm going to get my degree so that I can get a better job. Well, of course, that would be a win-win. All right, so let's look at challenge or obstacle with the Heal Yourself reading cards. What challenge or obstacle might Capricorn face with the situation? We have selling out. Not too surprised to see that, really. Capricorn, selling out talks about doing for other people and not for yourself. It's kind of like the same energy that Virgo had in the Virgo reading right before this one. So Capricorn, I would say that if you have strong Virgo on your birth chart, I would definitely recommend watching that part also, because it says that you're doing for everyone else, and you're not refilling your own cup. So it's like, let's use that school example again. Like, I want to go back to college, right? This is someone who's older and they already have a family, and they're like, I want to go back to college. Well, I can't. I can't go back to college because I got 3 kids and a husband and a spouse and a twin, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up there. It's like you're telling yourself you can't do something. That is the challenge or obstacle. I do feel like as this new moon comes in, you're definitely going to get moving. Look at this lesson learned. That's going to help you with this challenge or obstacle. You have say what you mean. So don't hide it, Capricorn. Don't keep your dreams like swept under the rug. An outcome, that's interesting. And only because it's a 4. Look at the 4s, guys. 4s everywhere. Sexuality. So sexuality can say that you're learning something about intimacy. I'm going to totally have to pull that out because now I'm so confused. These 2 cards right here are a little scary. So let's look at number 4 for Capricorn. All right. Take time to explore your sexuality, Capricorn. Oh, it's how do you feel about yourself? Do you find yourself attractive? Are you confident in yourself? Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it can totally be the other way too. Totally. But I think it's more about like confidence. Are you confident in yourself? Do you tell yourself you can't do something? All right. Ooh, I just seen that creepy little Page of Swords. I don't know why, but in the Gilded Tarot, the Page of Swords reminds me of just like, I don't know, like a peeping Tom. You know, just like this creepy little spy dude. All right, let's look at selling out. Why is selling out here? Oh, wow. Judgment. Capricorn, that is massive. It's like I heard the trumpet as soon as I flipped the card. Selling out, whatever this is that you're doing. I know I use school as an example, but that could be anything. It could be work, it could be a career. Capricorn, it can be, I'm going to get real personal here. Somebody might get their feelings hurt. I'm just going to say someone I know is a Capricorn who has a amazing talent that I feel like he should share with the world. But he's shy. So, you know, we haven't quite built up the confidence to share it with the world a little bit a few days ago. But yeah, so let's say you have a skill, something that could help your family, something that could, happy home, happy family. That's a big card there. It's going to have something to do with your purpose. So if you keep going to that job that you don't like, Capricorn, and you just keep doing the routine because that's where you feel safe and you don't want to like move out of your comfort zone, you're not following your purpose. And that's definitely what the challenge or obstacle is. Look at this, Two of Cups, soulmate card again. It's very possible that the soulmate has something to do with your purpose. Water sign sticking out strongly. Say what you mean, Eight of Cups. You need to find a new route. You need to take a new path. The Eight of Cups talks about how this person's been on the same path and he's been looking for these other two cups because the 10 cups is the goal, right? But he can only find 8. And most of the cards, they're all set up really nice and neat. And this Gilded Tarot, he's like, I mean, it looks like he's kicked the cups over. He's like, I'm over it. They're not here. I got to find it somewhere else. 7 of Wands, competition. It's very possible that you feel like you have to compete or fight for something. And then the sexuality card, we have 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords talks about taking yourself to calmer waters, but it's also about a guide. You could be being guided. And look at there's that 10 of Cups. You're guided towards this goal, Capricorn. How cool is this reading? Super awesome. Now I wish I hadn't started it out in mute. All right, so Capricorn definitely working towards their purpose. I know I use school as an example, but I do feel like it could be something that's more specific to the individual. It's whatever talent you have. In Capricorn, we all have a talent. All right, let's do guidance next, and let's see what Spirit says to Capricorn about this situation. We have elegance. It's found in the beauty of nature. Be the swan on the water and glide. Capricorn, this tells me that 2021 has been super hard. I definitely feel like we all got our butts kicked all the way through, but you made it look easy, Capricorn. Sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. Change. You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave that. Look at that energy card again on the bottom. That would have been 3. It would have been all 3. All right, old energy moving out, new energy moving in, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Capricorn, if it resonates, please like, share, comment, subscribe. All those very, very good things. All right, guys, I'm just going to clean up really quickly. I will put timestamps in as soon as we're done. And I will offer a few free readings. Sandra, I see you. Charity, I see you. So let me clean up really quickly. So Sandra says, would love a reading if time allows, whatever Spirit has to tell me. Love it. Charity says, whatever Spirit wants to share also. Daniel, let me know if you're still here. All right. All right, so just cleaning up from the earth signs. And Sandra, I'm going to start with you first. All right, I feel drawn to do the Heal Yourself reading cards. So Sandra, let's see what Spirit has to say. Thank you guys for always coming in here. I do appreciate you guys so very much. And thank you, Charity, for telling me that it was muted for the 1500th time. Thank you guys for being so patient with me as I learned the YouTube. All right, Sandra. Ooh, inner child coming out. Could have something to do about your own children. Have faith is coming out, and discover your life's purpose. Inner child work is definitely collective twin flame energy, but I picked up right away that it's possible it has something to do with your own children, Sandra, if you have children. Well, I think you do. But it is about abandonment and rejection issues. So it's possible that there's something, an issue with the relationship within your own family where a person feels like maybe they need more time with you. Have faith coming out is just saying that, like, if you're worried that you've done something wrong, Sandra, or you are like off the path in some way, Spirit's definitely saying you're on the right path. Stay the course. And it's number 22. And then 29, discover your life's purpose. So whatever's going on with this situation here could definitely have something to do with your life's purpose. Sandra, if this doesn't have anything to do with your own children and there's nothing like that happening, then this is going to say that you're dealing with your own inner child work. And your own inner child work is going to be, again, abandonment and rejection issues. It's very possible that this happened to you like somehow. This could be parents. This could be, it doesn't necessarily, people are always like, well, I had great parents. It doesn't necessarily mean that your parents abandon you. Let's say you were, I don't know, let's say, here's an example. You're at grandma's house and grandma likes Betty more because she's quieter. You see what I'm trying to say? That could affect you, and it could affect you as you're growing up and you feel like, oh my gosh, I have to be quieter, or I'm too loud, or I'm too this, or I'm too that. That's inner child work. Discover your life's purpose tells me that it's very possible Spirit's guiding you in this way because that's going to have something to do with your work. And if you're on the twin journey, definitely makes sense because that's what we do. Oh, there we go. That does make sense, Sandra. All right, so let's clarify and see what comes out for inner child. I definitely picked that energy up right away. As soon as I turn it over, like your own child, and them feeling like they need something more. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's true, Sandra. Keep that in mind. But it's just how they're feeling. I'm just picking up their feeling. We have Ace of Cups. They could be wanting like a new start, a clean start. Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords to me is like the breakup card. But again, doesn't have to be a relationship. Knight of Swords can just say that it's very possible someone's cut off communication, something like that. With the Ace of Cups, okay, so I know the Ace of Cups is like new love cycle. But I'm getting like forgiveness with this card. And Knight of Swords, it's like it's very possible that someone has like blocked off communication, or there's not clear communication. They want to bring some message, or you could be wanting to bring a message to them. Definitely could be saying like you want them to know how much you love them. Let's look at 22, have faith. Right away I picked up Spirit's just saying you're on the right path. Don't question yourself or have self-doubt. We have Knight of Pentacles. This is going to take a long time. This is not something that's going to be fixed overnight. And you have Judgment. Again, part of your purpose. See? It's very possible that you're going to hear the calling. The Priestess. A strong earth energy. Secrets, mysteries. There's still something you don't understand about your life's purpose. Three of Cups, celebrating with your soul tribe, gathering your soul tribe. I just heard it takes a village. You know how people used to say that? Like here in the United States, back when I was a child, people would say it takes a village. It takes a village to raise, the children. It definitely did for me anyway. All right, Sandra, I want to end it with some guidance. And we're going to use the Moonology Oracle. We have show the world the real you. It's the full moon in Aquarius. So that could be you if you have Aquarius. But it could also be talking about the person. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. And you and your loved ones are safe. Look at that. New moon in Cancer. So, Sandra, Spirit definitely talking to you about your family, definitely telling you that you're on the right path. It can look scary sometimes. Have faith that everything is happening for a reason, and have faith that it all has something to do with your purpose. I hope that was helpful. Oh, Sandra, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm not really sure what to say about that. I know everybody parents different. I am not an enabler. I'll just say it that way. My children definitely tough love, but I want to say now that they're older, I feel like that foot up the butt for 18 years was well worth it, because they're very successful and they're doing very well. They take care of me now, which is weird. I actually didn't expect that. So yeah, so I don't know. Don't I know it's sometimes when we're trying not to enable, we can feel like we're hurting them. And I did kind of get that energy from him, like, I need more of her love, something like that. But just know that, the have faith card came out. Spirit's definitely showing you it's going to have something to do with your purpose. So, Sandra, maybe like, you'll start, I don't know, volunteering at like AA, or, become someone's like life coach, or you see what I'm trying to say? Definitely could have something to do with your life's purpose. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. All right. So, Charity, I believe Charity just wants to see what Spirit says also, right? Jane, I do see you. Let me do Charities really quickly. If you're still here, I would love to give you a 2022 reading. All right, Charity. So let's see. I'm going to do it the same way. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you. I just heard new moon. And that inner child coming back out. Charity, that's actually, it's going to be different this time, not your children. It's actually you. Wow. All right, so I want to show you the bottom because I don't want to hide it. This is not one of my favorite cards, Charity. Pride. The pride card comes out. And when the pride card comes out, it says it's very possible that you were wrong about something and you need to give forgiveness. Many, many times, the person that I'm reading for will be like, well, like, who am I supposed to forgive? It's usually yourself. It's usually yourself. All right, so let's start out. An inner child, again, abandonment and rejection issues. I do feel like this is more you, Charity. It's almost like I can just see your face. Anyway, I feel like this is you. Again, very possible that you had some issues in your early childhood. And let me tell you, explain, guys. This is all like psychology. You can go to school and like it's in the books. When these things happen to us as young children, we tend to look for relationships that maybe aren't so healthy for us, because we're just kind of used to that type of relationship. You see what I'm trying to say? So I feel like you're definitely doing some massive healing from that, because the healing card also came out, and definitely trying to like move forward in some different way. But here's what happens. Selling out is coming out again. And again, selling out says you want something really bad. Most likely it's this healing. But it's like you're not allowing it for some reason. There's something that you're doing that's going to be for someone else. And like you feel like you have to keep giving to someone else. And really, you need to be giving it to yourself. All right, let's clarify and let's use the Llewellyn. The cards got super stiff, sticky. All right, let's see what's going on with this inner child. Guys, I just want to say, have you guys ever heard of Madam Adam on TikTok? I watch Madam Adam on TikTok. I know, he's crazy. But anyway, if you haven't seen him, check him out. Only if you're not scared of curse words, because he curses every other word. But he always talks about how, like, if you hear someone else getting a reading and it resonates for you, then you were meant to be there. So someone in Facebook, I don't know who, I just heard, is here, and definitely hearing someone else's reading. It's very possible it's the reading I gave Sandra, and definitely feels like it resonates. So I'm just saying, if it resonates, it was for you. All right, let's look at inner child for Charity. Six of Swords. Six of Swords comes out and it says, take yourself to calmer waters. But again, Six of Swords is about guides, spirit guides. It's very possible that you're being guided in some way. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about having healthy boundaries. Healing. Oh, look at this. The horned one comes out, and the horned one is actually the devil card. I love a Capricorn, and I am Capricorn moon. So I'm not really like too scared of the devil card. A lot of times I just sense it as energy instead of something like toxic or unhealthy. But in this particular situation, because this is the healing card, I do feel like it's talking about something toxic or unhealthy. And it could even be like the way you treat yourself, Charity, because you're always giving to someone else. And so like you're lacking in some sort of situation because you're not giving it to yourself. The horned one is the devil card in the Llewellyn Tarot, but he's so old and shrewd. He's got like this old blanket thing, shawl covering his face. He's not even showing his face. It's like he's withered away. The two people are not even bound on the bottom. You know how you look at Rider-Waite in the devil card, it shows those two people like in the flames and they're bound together with that ring. Those two people are not even here. Now the fox is still here. So the fox does tell me like always keep your eye out, like always protect yourself, have healthy boundaries, that type of situation. But you're healing something that has to do with your own personal boundaries. We have Eight of Cups. There's that walking away again. It's like not walking away. I hate saying walking away. I shouldn't say I hate. Okay. I dislike saying walking away. Everybody says Eight of Cups, walking away. But the person doesn't change their goal. It's not like I'm leaving. I quit. Forget this. I don't want to do it no more. No, it's like, hey, I'm going to keep going until I find those other two cups. And I'm not going to give up. I'm not just going to stand here and wait. I'm going to go find the route I'm supposed to be on. And then selling out, we have Ace of Wands, new motivation. Selling out, you could be selling out. It's like you're not motivated. You're not excited. It might not be that you're not motivated. It might just be you're not excited, especially if you went through something difficult back here. It's like it's time to take new action, and you're like, I don't know. I'm real comfortable right here. The Sun, joy. So you're going to have to take new action in order to find happiness. I feel like you're in this kind of like selling out energy, and you can kind of like look at the picture, like look at her face. She's got that, just it is what it is, right? And I feel like you need to find some way to get you motivated, get you excited. It's like going to be something new because the Sun is about youth. All right, Charity, let's do a guidance card. Look at that. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. Guys, we do have that new moon today. Make sure you're doing your new moon rituals, setting powerful intentions. Understand that the intentions you're going to be setting, you're actually physically going to work for. We're done talking and thinking and feeling, and now we're very much 2022 taking action. All right, Jane, let me know that you're still here and what type of reading you're looking for. It was the 2022, right? Yeah, just wants to know what comes out for 2022. Just let me know you're still here. Perfect. All right, so just clearing up Charity. Thank you, Charity. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for letting me know about the mute. All right. So I'm actually going to pull from here. All right, so this is going to be for Jane Shuda. Hope I'm saying that right. And Jane wants to see what Spirit has to say. What is coming in 2022? Wow, that is massive, Jane. It says destiny. Acknowledge your mission. Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Super, super interesting. Integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. All right. So right away, I'm picking up, Jane, that you're most likely on some sort of journey. Very possible twin journey just because you're here with us. Whatever the journey is, definitely has something to do with your purpose. Guys, we're not all twin flames. We're not all on the twin journey. Other people have different journeys, different purposes. So that's very possible here. But I'm going to go back to that twin journey just because it's me, and that's why Spirit keeps bringing all you guys to me. Integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Tell me, it's very possible you're on the twin journey, and you could be in a karmic relationship. We have flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. Yeah. If you're not in a karmic relationship right now, Jane, you most likely was in a karmic relationship when you met your twin or when you learned about a twin journey. But let's pull some cards for Jane and see what comes out. What is this Destiny card about? I want to see that Lovers card. Wow, we got the Ten of Wands. So stress, exhaustion, burdens. I feel like, okay, so Ten of Wands is completion. So I feel like, Jane, you've been living this life where you've been dealing with other people's problems. You've been taking care of everybody, working really hard for everybody. And Spirit's saying it's time for you to start taking care of yourself and start working towards your purpose. Four of Cups is coming out for integrity. Four of Cups sometimes talks about blocking someone out. It's very possible you're blocking someone or something out. It's like you're not wanting to look, and Spirit's trying to give you this new offer, but you don't see it. Let's look at flexibility. I feel like you've been going through something difficult. That's why it says life has the ability to shape you, bend, don't break. The only time that something like that is going to happen is going to be like in some sort of karmic relationship. And a karmic, that's another thing. Karmic doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a job. Like, let's say you work somewhere where you're treated poorly and they don't appreciate you and all of your hard work. That definitely could be like a karmic lesson. We have Queen of Swords. You need to speak your truth. You need to speak up. Queen of Swords, air signs sticking out to me strongly. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you need to speak up. You need to speak your truth, and you need to have really healthy boundaries. On the bottom, Six of Wands, it's something about a victory, something about an achievement, and something about being noticed. It's very possible you feel like you're not being recognized. All right, Jane, let's pull a guidance card from Moonology. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Told you guys, everybody, it's time to take action. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. And nothing is yet set in stone. The mutable moon. All right, Jane, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. So Jane, whatever comes in for 2022, definitely going to have to do with your purpose. Definitely going to have to do with your mission. I feel like it's actually going to have something to do with a work situation or someone that you work with. Something like that. Awesome. I'm glad, Jane. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to call it. Amelia is home, and she has been at Miss Tina's and Miss Sophie's for the holiday. So I'm kind of excited to spend some time with her. So I'm going to get off here. I love you guys, though. Thank you for always coming in. Thank you for always participating. Charity, thank you for letting me know that I was muted for the first 2, 3 minutes again. And please hit the like button, guys. Please like, share, comment, all those good things. It does help my video spread and get the message out. Please, please go back. If you guys are on the twin journey, go back and check the twin flame energy update. I do believe I shared it everywhere. Sandra, I'm pretty sure I put it on Facebook. I'm almost 100% sure. But yeah, I would definitely say go check that out. It was a very, very good reading. Again, it's really pouring rain. You can definitely hear it. I have a tin roof, so you can definitely hear the rain. I love it when I'm trying to sleep, but not so much when I'm trying to work. But yeah, it was just too good of a reading not to put out. So definitely check that out, guys. And then we will be back tomorrow to play catch up. So we're going to try to do water and air signs tomorrow. All right, everybody. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.